Hello and welcome back to Haunted Man Cave, the series where I tell you some of the most haunted places in the world. It's been a little while since I uploaded my last video, but this time we're back. Here are the 5 most haunted places in Hawaii, starting with number 5, the Hilton Hawaiian Village. The Hilton Hawaiian Village is located on 22 acres of pristine beachfront property on Waikiki Beach. The resort offers its guests with more than easy access to the beach. It also affords guests with rooms in the largest hotel in the Hilton chain. Guests also get to enjoy over 90 boutiques and shops, numerous restaurants that serve a broad range of international cuisine, as well as the largest pool on the island. Guests can also pamper themselves with Waikiki's largest spa. Guests to the Hilton Hawaiian Village also have the opportunity to experience some paranormal activity. On legend states that back in 1959, a hotel employee watched a young woman vanish right before his eyes. There are claims someone murdered the young woman in her home at the hotel. Other sightings by guests and hotel staff include that of a beautiful woman in a red dress. People have seen her roaming the hotel's halls, while other people claim to have seen her on the beach. There are claims that the woman in red is Madame Pele, the volcano goddess. Number 4, the Honolulu International Airport. HNL in Honolulu was built in 1927, and thousands of people a day travel to or out of Oahu's main airport. Based on Honolulu ghost stories told by locals on the island, there is one individual who does not leave the airport. A blonde woman in a white dress, known as the Lady in Waiting, has been spotted in different areas of the airport, including at the gates. The story states that she had fallen in love with a man who had intended to marry her. When he left on a flight and never came back, the Lady in Waiting was devastated, so she took her own life. Other paranormal witnesses have seen other unusual sights, such as a ghost on the Wiki Wiki shuttle and toilets flushing on their own. People have also experienced the sensation of someone sitting on their chest, causing them to choke. The entity that causes this is called the choking ghost. Number 3, the Lao Theatre. The Lao Theatre in Wailuku opened in 1928. Over the years, it has been home to countless plays and other events. The Lao Theatre is also believed to be home to a considerable amount of paranormal activity. Staff members and patrons of the theater have claimed to experience an assortment of unusual activity. Some witnesses claim a friendly female ghost wanders around the stage, as well as sitting in different seats in the theater. Ghosts of Hawaiian soldiers have reportedly been spotted in the basement. Other activity reported includes shadowy figures in the theater's lower levels, cold spots, and people hearing voices. Number 2, Highway 1. Highway 1 is located on the island of Oahu. Highway 1 is a roadway that passes through the Koolau Mountains. History states that many ancient warriors perished in those mountains. Construction on the highway took much longer than expected. It took roughly 7 years until completed. One of the reasons that construction took so many years is that countless workers who claimed to see ghosts would either leave work the same day or would never return. People working on the highway claim, along with seeing countless ghosts, they also heard the voices of the warriors speaking to them. People have also made claims that they have heard the cries of the warriors inside the tunnels along the highway. During the process of building Highway 1, the bones of ancient warriors were excavated. The moving of the bones is said to have disturbed the warriors' final resting place, thus the many sightings of ghosts. Number 1. Pearl Harbor. On the morning of December 7, 1941, Japanese forces led an aerial attack on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor. They ended up destroying or sinking several battleships, leaving over 2,000 men dead. Japan also attacked Hickam Air Force Base, which sits next to Pearl Harbor. Since the devastating attack, countless visitors to Pearl Harbor have stated they have experienced different hauntings. One of the biggest things that people visiting the area claim is a feeling of tremendous sadness, extreme pain, as well as feeling incredibly frightened for no apparent reason. Another area believed to be haunted is the USS Arizona. People state that they have seen the apparitions of soldiers on the dock of the sunken vessel. The ghost of another soldier is believed to wander the deck of the USS Arizona when the tide is low. With the amount of ghosts haunting Pearl Harbor and that it was the site of a devastating attack that led thousands of people dead, it is no wonder why I chose Pearl Harbor as the most haunted place in Hawaii.